Well, I've been naughty this year, apparently. I got coal. Just one piece of coal, though. I guess Santa, he couldn't afford any more than that, just dropping off one piece of coal. I don't know. I got other stuff, too. I actually had this piece of coal for a while now. Fun fact, when I was younger, I actually specifically asked for coal for Christmas. It's Christmas, by the way, if you didn't gather that. This is the closest thing you're gonna get to a Christmas special from me, though. Not because I got anything against Christmas, I just didn't fucking feel like doing anything fancy. But, which is weird because this isn't my first time recording this. I made a couple other ones before this, but I looked back at it and I was like, you know what? I can do better. I'll do a second take. We'll do it again. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Like Bill O'Reilly said, but I'm not doing it live though. So anyway, um we actually celebrated Christmas a couple days ago because other people got to work in the house. Not me, though, but other people got to work in the house. Not me, though, of course, naturally. But, um, anyway, so we did other stuff today, and then I get back and was looking at the news, seeing if anything wacky happened in the news on Christmas, and not really, except apparently, so they have the NORAD Santa tracker, and I guess part of that this year was Trump was taking calls from kids around the country on like Christmas Eve. And one of the kids said to him that he didn't want coal for Christmas. The kid didn't want coal for Christmas because obviously, although I gotta be honest, I don't know why you wouldn't want this for Christmas, alright? This is a high quality rock here, alright? But anyway, the kid said he didn't want coal for Christmas. And then Trump was like, oh, you mean clean, beautiful coal. Sorry, I had to do that. Which I thought was kind of funny because the way it's worded, the way that he worded that implies that Trump himself went to the kid's house and gave him coal, alright? And not only that, but that he's sorry he had to do it. So the kid was good for that year, but Trump decided, you know what? Cole anyway. This kid, you know what? He probably voted for Harris. He's like 4, I don't know. So you know what? Cole, just Cole. This kid side-eyed me the other day as I was going down the street. Cole, all right. So Trump himself went to his house and gave him coal. The kid comes down the stairs at like 4 in the morning expecting to see Santa. And you just got Trump there. He's just shoveling coal into this kid's stocking. He's like, you know what? You're going to love this. This stuff is high quality. You can heat your house, all right? You can take it. You can whip it at your neighbors if they're playing the music too loud. You can do all sorts of shit with this. And then he climbs back up the chimney or goes out the front door. I don't think Trump would be going up the chimney. No, that's beneath Trump. He wouldn't want to get his fine $10,000 suit dirty going up the chimney. And then he gets into his golden limo that's pulled by I don't know. You get the allegory here. You get the joke I'm making here. So I thought that was a little funny. So I'm just going to accept now that that's part of the Christmas lore, okay? Either you're good on Christmas and you get presents from Santa, or you're bad on Christmas and Trump shows up and gives you coal and then probably starts talking about like Elon's rockets and fossil fuels and shit. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. But, yeah, so I don't really have an outro planned, so I don't know. Coal for Christmas though. I actually like coal. I like rock, so I'm not. I've had this for a while now. I got other pieces of coal too, cause I'm just weird like that. So that's my outro. That's what we're going with.